70 here at the FIBA EuroBasket 2025. Heiko Ranula and Matthias Tass have come to give us a comment. Just make sure you keep your mobile phones on silent. Heiko, tough game. Can you give us a comment, please?
Yes, first, congrats to Latvia. Really, really tough game. I think both teams felt it. I'm really proud of my guys, especially how they fought and executed the defensive plan through the game. Just, let's say, a couple of shots, couple of decisions was in the end the difference. So this is how games are sometimes.
Okay, thank you. Matthias, can you give us a comment, please?
Yeah, like Coach said, congratulations to Latvia. I guess that's how a proper Baltic rivalship should be. A competitive game on both ends, just physical matchup on either side of the court, and just on our side a couple of decision-making plays. Like Coach said, we should do better in the next upcoming games.
Okay, if you have a question, raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you here in the front, on the right. On the right, right here.
First, congrats on a great match and a great effort, and you were so close. How did you manage that great confidence in the first half, generally through all the match after really hard defeat against Serbia?
First of all, like I told after the first game, that I didn't see my team played like they should play. I believe they can even do better. I think we are defensively a good team. We have player types to do that, and today we showed it, I think. And confidence-wise, I told them after first game, I told them after this game also that still this tournament is still going. We still have games to go, and we will improve. We will do better now offensively also.
Right here.
Hello, good evening. Christian Zilan, sportsens.com. A question to Coach. You guys basically switched on defense from the first minute. You also expect Latvia to adjust during the game and also switch on the other side too a lot?
Of course. In the end, this is a really, really high-level team, high-level coach, and of course we knew. And anyway, these type of games in the end will be about switching and individual matchups. And they had player who we couldn't guard one-on-one all the time, but I think overall still we did a good job. Problem for us was offensively that we didn't have enough legs on the backcourt. I think I would say we needed one more player who would be aggressive and got us over the finish line. But this is the game, and we will live with it.
Do you have any questions in Estonian? Right here.
Oskad sa viimast infot anda, mis puudutab Siim-Sander Vene?
Ja, esialgne prognoos ei ole positiivne, et kahjuks praegu tundub, et on kehvasti, aga ennem kui MRT-d pole tehtud, siis ei hakka kindlasti halbu uudised ütlema.
In the back here, in the white shirt.
Edna Sablonskas, Basket News. Coach, could you just repeat this answer about Siim-Sander Vene in English, please?
Yeah, first prognosis is not good. Tests to the knee are negative, but before MRI, let's not make conclusions yet.
Any more right here? Yep.
Hey, Joe from Delphi. You were almost 11 minutes, 0 points. Did you thought that maybe you will use Märt Rosenthal? Why he didn't play? What was the decision?
The decision was based on defensive matchups. We wanted to play with bigger lineups. I think in the end, the decision had to be thinking first defense. And I think we still had our shots, our free throws. We had those players who could make plays, but today like I said, yes, we needed one more player, but I think that player was on the court. So Mert will have his chances next 3 games.
Right here. This can be in English or Estonian?
Ma küsin eesti keeles.
Okay.
Heiko, sa ütlesid, et mehed täitsid päris hästi kaitseplaani, et oli näha, et ülim agressiivsus kohe algusest peale. Läti sai palju vabaviskeid ka avaveerandil selle pealt, aga samas ajasite nad närvi, et mõned võib-olla detailid või nüansid, et mis see kaitseplaani need põhitõed täna veel olid?
Kaitseplaan, ma arvan, et saite kõik aru, et me tahtsime vahetada, panime teatud mängijatüübid siis sobivalt teisi mängijatüüpe katma ja siis ma arvan, et suutsime päris hästi oma nõrkused ära peita kaitses. Me teadsime loomulikult, et nad hakkavad korvi alla suruma ja me suutsime üksteist aidata piisavalt hästi. Probleem tekkis lõpupoole, kui nad 3 tagumisega mängisime pigem rünnakule, et me ei suutnud enda eeliseid ära kasutada, et kaitse poole pealt ma arvan, kõik toimis.
Okay, anything else? Right here.
Härra treener, homme on siis mäng Tšehhimaaga, nii et kuivõrd näiteks nüüd Tšehhidega mäng võib erineda tänasest, mis meil siin Lätiga oli?
No Tšehhi, ma arvan, on meie masti meeskond selle koha pealt just, et ilmselgelt Lätil olid väga suured pinged peal enne mängu. Meie tulime nii-öelda nagu selles suhtes, kuidas ma ütlen siis, lihtsalt ilma pingeta võitlema ja mängima. Tšehhi vastu me saame kõik aru, et kui me tahame siit alargrupist saada, see on elu-surma peale mäng, natuke pinget rohkem, aga see on EM ja me peame selleks valmis olema. Et mängijate tüübilt meeskonna mõistes oleme sarnased. Võib-olla seda suurust nii palju kummagil ei ole. Et eks see oleme näha, et kumma mänguplaan paremini toimib.
Just Matthias, can you just give us one comment, first of all, about what's still in front of you? Still have your chances. Also, could you comment on the number of Estonian fans that have come?
Definitely. We got probably the most important game ahead of us tomorrow. So we got to recover physically, mentally. We got to get just our minds right for tomorrow. And you could see in the gym, it's unbelievable feeling playing in front of so many of our fans. They just get us going and just support us through whatever we're going through. Either a bad stretch or a good stretch, they're always there for us.
Okay, thank you very much for coming to the press conference. Good luck getting ready for tomorrow. Okay, we're going to resume the press conference following Latvia's 72-70 win over Estonia. Luka Bonki and Kristaps Porzingis has joined us. Luka, can you give us a comment, please?
Of course, we are very happy to celebrate our first win in a tournament in such a atmosphere, an incredible crowd, both fans. They did something amazing who helped for sure the team to perform. Probably not the best basketball game, but in terms of intensity, was an incredible fight. Very proud the way we respond, because of course their physicality since the beginning of the game has a clear mission to destroy our system and to play very hard, borderline with fouls. Something that little by little was destroying our calm and our focus. But I'm very happy that the team found the resources to respond, and starting from an amazing defensive effort, we changed completely the inertia of the game since the last possessions. So I believe a very exciting game to watch, to coach, despite probably according also with our shooting percentage. If you stop at the numbers, you will say, wow, this is how is possible to win a game with such a percentage. It's one more time, let's say, prove that that with the effort you can. And that's why I really wish that we will one day combine such an effort with a better, and a sharper night on shooting.
Okay, thank you, Luka. Kristaps, can you give us a comment, please?
There's no more questions left for you, I think, after this speech, no? And yeah, as coach said, it was a hard fought game. The atmosphere was unbelievable. Maybe not the prettiest game from us. But I think for the fans enjoy this kind of game where it's a battle, back and forth. We definitely have a lot of room to improve. Our efficiency was not there from three. So we have a lot of room to improve. But overall, it was a fun game to be a part of, and I'm just happy that we came out with a win.
Thank you. In the front here, the second row, rather.
Edvinas Jablonskis, Basket News. I have a question for Kristaps. As you mentioned, amazing atmosphere tonight, and throughout your career, you saw some intense games. So how would you compare it tonight to the NBA Finals, for example?
Yeah, it's the intensity is there for sure. The intensity is there here in every game. It's for some reason it feels more, I don't know, tighter. The court feels tighter. Maybe because I have 7 turnovers or whatever. That's why I'm blaming it on the court. But I think because the intensity and sometimes the basketball can get just a bit chaotic. It's important to slow down. And in these high intensity games where it's so loud you can't hear anything, there's bigger chance for something to go wrong. So I think it's even extra important to keep a cool head in this kind of environment, But to compare it, it's both high level intensities, and those are the best kind of games to be a part of as a player.
Good evening, Christian Zdelan, sportssense.com. A question to Kristaps. Throughout your career, opponents have always tried playing physically against you, holding you, grabbing your hands, etc. How have you managed to adapt to this throughout your career? Because I think today we saw it on a different level.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm used to it. No, you could see that it's a battle for me to even set a screen, let's say, right? I have to be smart. There's times I need to battle that, but there's times I need to use my speed and just move and I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something, but overall, I just have to be smart. I have to be smart and use sometimes the aggressiveness against them, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's it. I've seen all kinds of defenses now, and I think I'm good at adapting. But even with that, we have the coaching staff. They're giving me something that they see that maybe I'm not doing, or I need to roll on this situation, or I need to try to slip the screen here and there. So they're giving us the answers, and we're just executing.
Right here.
Hello, good evening. Nikola Stojkovic, Mozart Sport. Question for Mr. Banki. The next game is against Serbia. Your guys probably lost a lot of energy today, so will it be enough for tomorrow's game, since it's going to be one of the biggest clashes of this group?
Okay, we are here to play every night. We expect such an intense game, no matter what. We were conscious of the schedule from the beginning. That's why I believe we did an excellent job during the preparation, also to prepare physically the player to recover energy as fast as possible. Our staff is working 24/7, and let's hope that tonight also the level of opponents will give the extra energy to compete. Of course, I understand we are facing an unbelievable team with a huge and deep rotation. Yesterday, they used Guduric as a 12th player in the rotation. So just to give you an example of the arsenal you have, but they have. But from our side, nothing changed. I mean, we are totally focused, going game by game. The first performance and first loss against Turkey create a lot of tension tonight. Both teams were coming from a tough loss, and both teams want to show their ambition and their desire to bounce back after such games. So that's why I believe we don't spend a lot, not only energy, physically energy, but also mental energies, because the last 48 hours were not easy.
Okay, go ahead.
Matīs Timofejos, Latvian TV. Question for Kristaps. Kristaps, did you feel more comfortable tonight, because ball was in your hands pretty much in this game, pretty often?
I mean, they were playing pretty small, no? So we had to take advantage of that if I'm on the floor. And I think the coaching staff did a great job of recognizing that and kind of running some sets for me to get the ball early. And yeah, we try to take advantage of it, It still wasn't perfect, but I think it was a step in the right direction. I was, much better today also, comparing to the first game, which I expected from myself. And I look forward to being even better going forward.
Good evening to everyone. Marko Vuletic, Sportinho. Question for Coach. Coach Banki, you said that you're hoping that one day you will get a combination of a good shot percentage and intensity like tonight. Do you think that combination can help you tomorrow if you get it against Serbia?
Every night, not only tomorrow, every night. But of course, we talk about a team who has unbelievable qualities. So it's not easy to... I think for tonight, for more than 10 minutes, we kept Estonia in 0 points. I don't know exactly how many minutes, probably you know numbers better than me. It was just a feeling that, okay, we were not so better, because I think we scored 2 or 3, something like that. So it was more a football game than a basketball game. But, of course, that is connected also with the quality of the players when there is on a court such a type of physicality. But when you look at their roster, they are familiar with that. They are naturally born to play physical basketball. So I believe that in a long term, I believe that that type of basketball takes a lot of energy. I don't know if one day we will combine, because what Chris said is 100% truth. Despite the intensity, despite the pressure, because we have to be honest, we really feel the pressure trying to make this unbelievable country, these unbelievable people, these unbelievable fans happy. we feel the responsibility to honor the privilege to be here and to have their support. But on the other hand, we recognize also the level of opponent. Games are extremely tough. Every team can beat everybody. And that's why I believe that cost also in terms of lucidity is difficult. We all, I believe tonight, almost 80% of our threes were completely open with a lot of room. I will say kind of a practice shot, but it's also true that all the conditions I just mentioned make the basketball heavier and make the rim smaller. So that's something that we don't have to forget. This is a sport, is a man's sport. I mean, there are person inside, so you have to combine the emotional part and the technical part. And sometimes mistakes are also connected with the tones of pressure you have. And tonight, both teams felt the pressure to take their first win because both teams knew that they can. And so I don't know if one day we will, but I know that such a game, such a type of game usually takes a lot of lucidity and sharpness, take away a lot of lucidity and sharpness. And tomorrow will be some more.
I just wanted to take a question or two in Latvian for Kristaps, if anybody do you have a...
Also for me, yeah, I'm good.
And also Latvian for Luka, or Italian even?
Kristapam latviski gan pirmajā spēlē, gan tev, gan Dāvim, gan arī šodien varbūt ne tā labākā metiena diena no tālās distances. Kā tu redzi, kā šo varētu uzlabot turpmākajās spēlēs, jo arī tas, ko treneris tikko minēja, ka lielākā daļa metiena ir bijuši labas kvalitātes?
Jā, man iekšā nav varianti. Tā kā treneris teica, ir reāli kvalitīvu metienu mums. Vienkārši jāmet iekšā, reāli vienkārši jāmet iekšā. Nezinu, tur nav īsti kaut kāds izskaidrojums. Ja? Es domāju, ka Dāvs ir tipisks spēlētājs. Labi, viņam bieži vien ir grūtāk metieni nekā mums pārējiem, bet viņš ir tāds, kas, ja viņš iekarst, mēs ļoti labi zinām, uz ko viņš ir spējīgs. Ja? Tā kā es domāju, ka tas tikai laika jautājums, kad Dāvs parādīs, kad tad, kad viņš iekarst, tad varbūt kaut kas ļoti jaudīgs.
Okay, one more in Latvian.
Kristap, rītā iespējams tev jāspēlē pret pasaulē labāko basketbolistu. Tas ir duels, ko tu tā kā augsti pret viņu spēlēt aizsardzībā, tieši uzņemties to lomu aizsardzībā spēlēt pret viņu, vai tev tas nav tik būtisks, tu esi gan pret viņu spēlēs. Jo nav jau ko zaudēt, ja tu noseksi, būs viss forši tur, viss leposies, bet ja nesanāks, viņš ir labākais pasaulē, spējams neko darīt. Tā kā nav ko zaudēt.
Jā. Nē, skaidrs. Tas kaut kāds izaicinājums ir, tas ir ļoti grūti ar viņu tur cīnīties, ja. Es jau esmu to, mēs jau vairākus gadus tur viens par otru spēlējam visu laiku. Un es pazīstu viņu labi, viņš man pazīst labi, tā kā tas ir skaidrs, ka viegli nebūs. Un ar tādu kaut kādu basketbolu prātu, kā viņam tur vajag vairākus cilvēkus, tur vajag palīdzības, tur vajag visu kaut ko tā kā būs mums ko pacīnīties rīt ar viņu, un tā kā tu teici, mums ir iespēja, uztaisīt kaut ko interesantu, un varbūt kaut kā pārsteigt, tā kā uz to arī jāiet.
One more question in English.
Kristaps, speaking of tomorrow, if my numbers are right, you faced Nikola Jokic in the NBA 14 times. So what do you think will need to be done tomorrow to at least contain him,
It's not possible. I don't think so. This guy is a mastermind of basketball, So we'll do our best for sure. We'll do our best. We'll try to, make it as difficult as we can for him. But we have a great challenge. We have a great opportunity also, and that's it. We're going to leave it all out there and try to, fight with this guy.
Luka, do you want to say anything else? You okay? All right. Thank you very much, everybody.